Topic 1. Apple is accused of violating the European Union's new Digital Markets Act by hindering app developers from directing consumers to cheaper services. The EU warns that Apple could face fines of up to 10% of its annual global turnover for breaching the rules, which could increase to 20% for repeated infringements. Apple claims to be making efforts to comply with the DMA and continues dialogue with EU regulators. The EU has also begun investigating Apple for imposing new contract terms on app developers, including a technical fee of €0.50 per app installation. This comes months after Apple was fined €1.8 billion for hindering competition in music streaming services. Topic 2. Prosus, a Dutch technology investment company, reports a substantial 84% increase in full-year core headline earnings to $5 billion, driven by strong performance in its e-commerce business. The company's e-commerce portfolio has become profitable for the first time, and interim CEO Irvin Tu highlights significant shareholder value enhancement through a share buyback program. Prosus has appointed the head of its food delivery business, iFood, as the new CEO, starting in July. The company has fully written off its 9.6% stake in Indian edtech company ByteDance, marking the first complete impairment of an investment due to ByteDance's valuation decline and associated issues. Topic 3. China's ByteDance partners with U.S. chip design firm Broadcom to develop an advanced AI processor. The 5-nanometer ASIC chip will comply with U.S. export restrictions and is to be manufactured by Taiwan's TSMC, although production is not expected to start this year. ByteDance aims to enhance its AI capabilities with this chip and has previously purchased other chips from Broadcom. The company has also secured a large quantity of NVDA chips, which have become difficult to access due to U.S. sanctions, and has purchased Huawei's AI chips. ByteDance is actively recruiting talent in AI and semiconductors. Topic 4. Poland's President Andrzej Duda visits China to meet with President Xi Jinping, discussing the Ukraine conflict and emphasizing strong bilateral relations. Duda's visit, as the leader of a NATO member country, includes talks on Poland's participation in China's Belt and Road Initiative, countering further Russian aggression, and maintaining Poland's democratic institutions and economic health. They also discussed issues such as Belarus's migration pressure on the Polish border, hybrid warfare threats like cyber attacks, visa exemptions for Poles in China, and increasing Polish exports to balance trade. Several trade agreements on agricultural exports and educational exchanges were signed, and Duda will attend a Poland-China Economic Forum in Shanghai after additional meetings in Beijing. Topic 5. A fire at a lithium battery factory in Hwaseong, South Korea, results in at least 22 fatalities, mostly Chinese migrant workers, and 8 injuries. The fire is suspected to have started from a battery explosion during inspection and packaging operations on the second floor of the factory. The incident is one of the deadliest fires in South Korea in recent years, and authorities are investigating the cause and the presence and functionality of the factory's fire suppression system. High-ranking officials, including the president and prime minister, visited the site to pay respects and directed measures for effective response to battery-related fires. Topic 6. The China Development Bank has issued over 200 billion yuan in green loans in the first 5 months of 2020, surpassing the growth rate of all other loan types in the bank. Loans for carbon reduction exceeded 110 billion yuan. The bank supports energy conservation, pollution and carbon reduction, greening, and disaster prevention, promoting the green transition of economic and social development. China aims to peak carbon emissions before 2030 and achieve carbon neutrality before 2060, with plans to expand support for the green transition in key areas such as energy, water resources, transportation, and urban